Welcome, welcome, welcome to the R9 Network. I had to check the mic again, but anyways, welcome to the R9 Network. I'm Roger, and guess who's in front of us? It's Lisa and Lily. Lisa with a R and Lily with an L, not Lisa with an L and Lily with an R. That's a joke. It wasn't funny, but anyways. So today we're doing part of the review series, and we're gonna go back to an oldie but goodie. We're gonna do a book, oops, because Lisa reads books a lot. How many books did you check out this time?
Usually 2 to 3.
2 to 3, okay. And you keep them for what, a month or so?
You can keep it. You can borrow up to 100 books,
Wow,
and you can
100.
keep it until 30 days.
Oh, that's a lot of books.
But yeah, I don't read fast, so I
Oh,
usually only get 2 or 3 books, and maybe I'll return in 2 weeks,
2 weeks with 3 books.
10 days or
Okay,
2 weeks.
okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna do a review, a book review today, not a product review. So, Lisa, tell us about the book, the name of it, who it's by, maybe, and tell us the story a little bit, and then what do you think of it, or did you think of it?
So today I'm gonna introduce this book called The Guard Dog Story,
Ooh, guard dog.
or MUTTS.
Okay, mutts. Okay.
So so this this is kind of like a manga
Oh, like a
comic
comic book, yeah.
comic book,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, the story the book is kind of simple,
Mm-hmm.
but the story was really moving.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I think I don't know. Maybe it used to be on some newspaper. Like you always see some comics on newspaper,
Ah,
right?
right, okay.
I think it might used to be on the newspaper, and
Newspaper.
they made this book
And then they made
for
a book for it. Okay.
yeah. And this book is pretty new. It's they made it this year, like
This year, really?
2024.
2024,
But the
wow.
story was kind of like what was it? I think the original story was 2004. So it's
Okay.
like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's kind of popular, and the story is pretty simple. It's about the
Guard dog.
story of this uh, guard dog,
Mm-hmm.
and so like this dog, uh, since he's a guard dog, he's always chained and
Ah.
always in the yard,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, no matter day or night, he's always in the yard.
That's pretty
And
sad.
yeah, and the story was like a kind of like describe his feelings, and
Ah, in the
you know.
winter it's cold
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And one day this girl come to him.
Mm-hmm.
She's not the family, but she's I think she's a neighbor,
Neighbor,
and
okay.
she come to this dog and thought he's kind of lonely or
Mm-hmm.
something,
Mm-hmm.
and they became good friends.
Oh, wow. That's a good story.
Yeah, and he also got some like a stray dog, no, no, stray cats.
Oh,
Like
stray cats bother him or something? Or?
no, 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 our friends, stray
Oh,
cats,
oh,
and
okay.
some other dogs in the neighborhood. They're
Okay.
friends,
Okay.
but they are not chained.
Uh-huh.
Only he got chained,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a few stuff was kind of funny. So the story at the beginning was kind of funny. For example, like when the other uh,
Other
when
dogs?
other dogs asked him out, he was like, "Oh, I really want to, but I'm
Chained
tied,
up, yeah,
yeah, tied
yeah.
up," something like that. Yeah, like make those kind of like oyaji gyagu.
Okay, yeah. Like, well, they call them in the same, in English, it's the same dad jokes.
Dad jokes, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. So at the beginning, it's kind of funny, but so so and then And then one day, the dog's owner just suddenly moved,
Without
and
him.
without him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he at the beginning was like freaked out, and but like since he's chained and there's no food or
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
water, so he started to get starved and like kind of like passed out,
Mm.
faint out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then yeah, he was like kind of barking
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, and then nobody like noticed him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know for how long, but like yeah, like his friends,
Mm-hmm.
the cat and dog,
Mm-hmm.
found him, and
Mm-hmm.
he was kind of like like
Passed out,
passed
kinda,
out.
yeah.
Yeah. So so they went help, and then uh, this girl
Mm-hmm.
always coming to visit the
Mm-hmm.
dog. So she found out that he got left
Left
behind.
behind, okay.
And then she asked help to the neighbors
Oh,
and
wow,
her
okay.
mom, yeah, and took him to the hospital, and then yeah, like I took him to the hospital, and they had to, you know, and took him to the shelter,
Mm-hmm.
and the shelter need to like make him stay for like
Mm-hmm.
7 days,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
if no one
Claims him.
claims him, then other people can adopt him.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, that girl
Mm-hmm.
adopt him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that girl said that was like the longest 7 days she
Yeah, I
ever
bet,
had.
yeah.
Yeah, and the dog, and then the dog like passed out, and
Mm-hmm.
when he wakes up, he was like, "Oh, I'm like enchained, and I'm in the house, and it's warm, and am I died? Am I dead?" Something like that. Yeah, it was really moving story. I was like reading and crying. Roger like sleeping next to me. I'm like reading this and use a lot of tissue and
Yeah,
cried
really?
a
Wow.
lot. Yeah, it was really a good story. So highly recommend it.
All right. So let's do the normal thing. We'll give it some stars, 1 through 10. And why did you give the score?
10.
All right. Okay. And why do you give it a 10?
It's a good story and everybody should read it.
And you're gonna cry too, right? Yeah. All right.
If you wanna cry, you can read
Read this
this
story.
story.
All right. All right. Okay. Anything else to add or?
Mm, reading's good.
All right. Okay. Then we are.
Out.
All right.